Hello YouTube. Today I would like to talk about how to save you money on things you buy every month. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's go to Amazon and let's pull up the good old toilet paper. And let's just go for the top hit. I mean, it's Prime compatible, so if you're already a Prime user, which I highly suggest, it's free shipping. So probably the most common purchase that people would make off Amazon. If you don't currently buy your home goods through the internet, I highly suggest it. You'll save a couple bucks and you don't have to go to a store to get it. So let's just write down really quick. Quilted Northern. Yeah, we don't even need that. Toilet paper. 48 rolls, and it's $23.94. So actually, let's break that down to by the roll. So let's do $23.94 divided by 48. So we're going to pay 49.9 cents per roll. All right. Next up, if we're a little bit more savvy, we can clip the coupon. There's $1 off savings right there. So that's going to take us down to $22.94. Of course, we're disregarding tax because there's too many variables depending on your state. Amazon charges tax in California. I'm not sure what other states they charge it in, but that obviously is going to change this. Your results will vary a little bit depending on your state. Okay, so with the coupon, looking at $4.78 per roll, a little better. And lastly, if you're familiar with Subscribe and Save, you're going to do, you're going to do $21.74. Subscribe and Save is basically you tell Amazon to ship you the same item X amount of times per month, or per year. So we can say ship one quantity once a month, every 2 months, every 3 months, etc., etc. The nice thing about Subscribe and Save scares a lot of people because they're like, I don't want Amazon to ship me the same thing over and over again and just charge my credit card. But once your Subscribe and Save item has shipped, you can actually cancel this deliver every X amount of months. So typically what I do is I build up I build up my order and I put my Subscribe and Save it once every 6 months. And then once I see my order has shipped, my shipments all happen, I think, on the 20th of every month. You have a set date that it happens every time. Once it's shipped, I cancel my Subscribe and Save, and it won't ship it to me again in 6 months. So it's just being a little bit knowledgeable. Anyways, so Subscribe and Save, we get 5% off our order, so it comes down to $22.74 plus our $1 off coupon. The coupon is applied after the Subscribe and Save shipping. After the Subscribe and Save discount. Man, that's tough to say. All right, so $21.74 divided by 48. That takes us down. We're running out of room here. Plus coupon, plus Subscribe and Save. Takes us down to 453. So if you're somewhat savvy there, you're going to save about $2.20 savings, which is great. But if you're even more savvy, and we're going to talk about that right now, and let's just go ahead and do it. So obviously with toilet paper, personally, I'm not super picky on the brand so long as it doesn't feel like sandpaper. So I'm going to open a new tab, and I'm going to go to slickdeals.net. If you just Google search Slickdeals, it should come up. Slickdeals is a great website for discounts and savings and deals. Sometimes there's free stuff, sometimes there's discounts. A lot of it's electronic oriented, but there are a lot of home goods as well. So I'm just going to do a quick search for toilet paper. And that's typically how I use Slickdeals. I watch it for electronics on almost a daily basis. But for my home goods, when I need them, I go to Slickdeals and I see what kind of deal I can get. So looks like we got a 48 roll of Angel Soft. And wow, it's already, without even doing any of the discounts, it's way cheaper. So Looks like it's 1996 divided by 48. So that takes us down to 0.416. So already we've beaten our lowest possible price of just doing this on our own because somebody else did the work for us and found us the cheapest deal on Amazon. Next up, I already clipped it, but there's a dollar coupon, so that takes us down to 18.96. So 0.395. And then if we do subscribe and save for 18.96, so it comes to 17.96 because the coupon. And then lastly, and my favorite trick, is right down here you'll see pay as low as $16.97 and never run out with subscribe and save. So why is it? Oh, just kidding. We got to log in real quick. It signed me out or something, or it's got me in the wrong account. I have multiple Amazon accounts. So let me sign in quick, and then I'm just going to go back. All right. Interesting. Wonder why it's doing that. Well, anyways, one little trick with Amazon and subscribe and save is, so by default, if you're a subscribe and save user, if you subscribe to 5 items in the same month, so my shipment date is the 20th. So if I subscribe to 5 things before December 20th, they will actually give me an extra 10% off, taking the price down to $16.97 plus the discount. So let's do that quick. If I can type. So $15.97, because it's $16.97 plus a dollar off coupon, divided by 48, gives me a whopping 33.2 cents per roll. But there's a way to get another 5% off, and it may not sound like much, but it's really not a lot of work. I'm going to open a tab and show you. If you Google search Amazon Mom Sign Up, the first hit will be right here. Amazon Mom Sign Up. You save 20% off. I am actually an Amazon mom. I am not a mom. I am not a parent. I am not even married. But basically how Amazon Mom works is when you sign up, and I believe it's $80 a year. It may be wrapped into Prime's price as well. I'm not really sure. For the amount of savings I save, though, it's worth it. Basically, with Amazon Prime or Amazon Mom, if you subscribe and save to 5 things, you get an extra 5% off. So let's do that math really quick, because for some reason, this isn't. Usually just, oh, there it goes. There, I got another buck off. So $15.97. So we're going to do $14.97 divided by 48 is 0.3 or 31.2 cents. So 0.312. Let's see what that equates to in actual savings. So if you just flat out went to the top hit on Amazon when you search for toilet paper, you'd pay $4.99 per roll minus 0.312. So if you were educated, you'd save almost 19 cents per roll. That equates to $8.98 savings. Let's back into what that would be in percentage off. To do that, let's go back to the original one. So originally it was $23.94. So if we do $8.98 divided by $23.94, so it'd be 100. Nope, shoot. Sorry, I always flip my percentage calculations. So it'd be 62.5% savings, I believe. So, I mean, regardless, even if you ended up going with the coupon and the subscribe and save, if you're that savvy, just by going to Slickdeals and applying the same thing, not subscribing and saving to 5 things or anything of that nature, you're still saving oh, 8, 6 cents, 8 cents, something like that. 3, almost 8 cents per roll, which is about $3.80, $3.79 savings. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but this isn't the only category you can do this with. If we go back to Slickdeals, and they actually have a section somewhere in here. If we go to their home page, and we'll go to the home, oh, well, that's kind of a crappy drop down. If we go to the home section, so let me just scroll down here and see what examples I can see. Lots of like pet, dog food stuff, toilet paper. I personally buy my laundry detergent. I buy my paper towels. I buy my dish soap. I buy toothpaste. Toothpaste is a great one. I save a ton on that. Deodorant. Basically anything around the house that you might use that's like a consumable. You could theoretically do this with food. I don't know if subscribe and save works on food. I think you can even search by subscribe and save. Let's go to the grocery section and just see. We're going to discover this together. Grocery. Yes, Amazon does have a grocery. There's what I was looking for. Subscribe. Go back. Go back. When you go to Amazon, if you just want to look at subscribe and save options, when you go to the grocery section, subscribe and save right there. And then this is nice to see. If you're brand new to subscribe and save, for your first subscription, you can actually get another 30% off, which is awesome. So use it on something big. Say you drink coffee. I drink coffee like a fiend. And we'll just go to the generic, good old-fashioned ground coffee. And let's find, let's go by a brand here. Apparently I can't search by brand. Folgers. Let's see what we got. So, I'm not seeing a subscribe. There we go, down here. Looks like they only have it on the chocolate silk. There's a decaf. Nope, no subscribe and save. So currently, for whatever reason, and this changes all the time, but we can get a pack of 6, 11.5 ounces, which is a pretty good size, for $30.85. Comes to 45 cents an ounce. Subscribe and save, and it drops down to 42 cents an ounce. So I think you guys get the idea behind it, just to compare, to make sure that's a good deal, because I have no idea. 36 cents an ounce for this one, but you're not having to buy in bulk, which is nice. But if you think about it, if you can pair it right on that subscribe and save and get the full 20% off, it starts to become a lot more attractive. So that is my lesson on how to save a little bit of money using Amazon online shopping, and also Slickdeals. Take a look at Slickdeals. There are a ton of different savings that you can do. I buy almost everything I buy based off of if it's on Slickdeals or not. The guides, what people say, are super helpful. They'll tell you price comparisons. This one is $30 lower currently for a hard drive. Yeah, thanks for taking a look, guys. I hope I saved you some money today.